अस्सलाम वालेकुम ख़वातीन और हज़रात, मैं हूँ नाइला शुजा और आप देख रहे हैं Rise and Shine with Bahria University. Today I'm standing in Bahria University's Islamabad campus's head office. I mean, this is gorgeous, right? So today we're also going to be visiting a few stalls of the Turkish universities here at the Turkish Education Fair in Islamabad campus here at Bahria University. So as you can see here, this is the wall of fame of sorts, and it provides a lot of knowledge of what Bahria University actually is and what it actually does. Here you can see that Bahria University has 3 campuses here in Islamabad, one in Karachi and one in Lahore, and it also provides a vast variety of different departments. As you can see, management sciences, software engineering, computer sciences, social sciences, law, and medical and dental sciences. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let me take you to the auditorium where we're going to visit the Turkish University's education. Who is the Public Relations Officer here at Bahria University Islamabad campus. So, what is the role of the universities coming here in Bahria University? What is the point basically?
बहुत सारी एक्टिविटीज़ जो कि जैसे आज करियर एक्सपो भी चल रहा है और इस तरह की जो प्रमोशनल एक्टिविटीज़ हैं दे आर हेयर फॉर आवर स्टूडेंट्स एंड फ्रॉम द पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू इंटरनेशनलाइजेशन वी आर ऑफरिंग एंड फैसिलिटेटिंग आवर स्टूडेंट्स इन टर्म्स ऑफ इफ़ दे वांट टू गेट एडमिशंस एक्सचेंज प्रोग्राम्स स्कॉलरशिप्स सो ये एक स्टूडेंट फैसिलिटेशन के हवाले से वी ऑलवेज एनुअली हम इसको ऑर्गेनाइज करते हैं एंड आई थिंक इट्स अ गुड अपॉर्चुनिटी फॉर स्टूडेंट्स फॉर इवन फैकल्टी दैट दे avail this opportunity, and it's good for Bahria University and as well as for Turkish universities.
All right, so what kind of students are these universities looking for?
Basically the students from all the fields, media, psychology, law, engineering, management sciences. So from starting from undergrads to postgrad, even the postdoc, they are offering all the programs but in different categories. And also the important point about the scholarships, these universities are also offering the scholarships, जो कि I think हमारे बच्चों के लिए बहुत ज़रूरी भी है, because some of the students, if they can't afford the study abroad, they can avail this opportunity.
All right, so what do you expect from this whole education fair?
Well, as a public relation officer, I mean the spokesperson of Bahria University, I think, my expectation is that अगर कुछ students हमारे यहाँ से fulfill करते हैं criteria और उससे अपॉर्चुनिटी का फ़ायदा उठाते हैं, तो आई थिंक इट्स अ गुड फॉर बहरिया दैट दे हैव प्रोवाइडेड दिस अपॉर्चुनिटी एंड स्टूडेंट्स विल बी गेट सक्सेसफुल इन दैट फेज एंड माय एक्सपेक्टेशन इज़ दैट मोस्ट स्टूडेंट बहुत ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स जो हैं हमारे विज़िट करें और आई थिंक थ्रू आवर चैनल आई थिंक आई विल गिव दिस मैसेज टू ऑल ऑफ देम दैट इस तरह के एनुअल फेयर जो एक्सपोज हैं उन पे बहरिया में और इवन आउटसाइड ज़रूर विज़िट करें.
All right, so are you looking for any scholarships or cultural exchange programs, ma'am?
Not right now, but yes, I think अच्छी opportunities, especially professionalism के हवाले से, if there is any training, if there is any sort of guest lectures, here and in Turkish, so I think अच्छी opportunity को avail करना चाहिए.
Well, thank you so much, ma'am. I was joined by Ms. Mehwish Kamran, who is the Public Relations Officer here at Bahria University Islamabad campus. So we're joined by Mr. Awais Mahmood, who is the Director of the International Linkages Office here at Bahria University Islamabad campus. Welcome to this Education Expo. Rather, I think you should be welcoming me because this is such a wonderful and highly organized event.
Yes, that's true. And let me say welcome to you, as you said, and welcome all of you on this Education Expo. We actually organize this every year. And this is with a view that we want our students to be aware of various study opportunities, specifically in the region close to Turkey and also Cyprus as well. We have very strong linkages with the universities in Turkey. In fact, many of our very unique arrangements like summer school programs, student exchange programs, staff and teaching faculty exchange programs, these are with most of the Turkish universities. So we always make it a point that at least twice a year we call in the delegation from all these partner universities and also some new institutes as well, with the view that they interact with our faculty and students face to face and give them the information about all those great opportunities which are lying there, and for some reason, unfortunately, many of us are not aware of. So we use that as an opportunity for our students to get this first-hand information, for our faculty to get this first-hand information and visit this great place, Turkey, where a lot of people love Pakistanis.
Can you tell us a little bit about what the universities are looking for in terms of students?
Right. Now, Turkey is quite famous in Pakistan, Turkish education institutes, for exchange programs. And I must say that that's the way how they actually venture into the Pakistani market and even in the international market as well. Because as I said that many of us, we are not aware of the kind of quality of education system which is there and about many educational institutes that do exist. We know UK, we know Australia, we know USA, but Turkey is one unexplored place. So what they did, I think, very smartly was to get many students on board on exchange arrangement, which are very cost-effective opportunities for the students. They don't have to pay any fee, they just go there and study for a semester. But that gives them that awareness and first-hand information, what I said earlier, to learn about the education system there. So in terms of student exchange, we have very strong linkages with the Turkish universities. In this Education Expo, we have around 8 universities. Out of those 8, 3 already are partner institutes of Bahria University, and there are 5 more universities who are visiting us for the first time. Our objective is to further expand our partnerships and to also get these 5 universities on board to increase the pool of slots which are available for our students to go on exchange program.
Wow, that's excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So we're joined by the Assistant Director of the International Linkages Office here in Islamabad campus, Mr. Demirul Ikram. Welcome, and thank you so much for organizing this wonderful Turkish education fair for everyone here.
Bahria University and Turkish University, we've been in partnership with for a couple of years now, and I've seen a lot of emphasis being placed by the students here in Pakistan and in Bahria University to find out cost-effective way and where they can go and pursue their higher education. Plus, another opportunity over there is that while you're studying, you can even work there as well. So you can even cover your expenses while working in a Turkish university here as well. So that's why one of the main reasons why we wanted to do an expo, a Turkish education expo over here, was because of this as well, because a lot of emphasis of the students of Pakistan are being placed in Turkey.
All right, so can you tell us about the qualities and the attributes Turkish universities are looking for in Pakistani students, especially Bahrians?
The main aspect is obviously the number one thing is the academic background that they have, plus the overall experience that they are going to bring with themselves when they go to Turkey, the leadership qualities they have, the communication skills they have, the interpersonal skills they have, plus another option that I would say they're over here as well is to provide scholarship opportunities as well. So obviously academic background, GMAT, GRE, IELTS, TOEFL, these are basically the prerequisite requirements for a Pakistani student to go and study in Turkey.
All right, so what makes this education fair different from the rest of the years?
So this is basically exclusively for the Turkish universities, and the plus point thing is that it's for universities organized by universities. Other educational fairs you would mostly see there might be happening in some hotels or something, but this kind of an education fair is basically being organized by one of the universities here in Pakistan, which is Bahria University, and it's for the universities here in Turkish as well. The advantage, another thing is that because it's happening here, so along with the educational fair we would be able to establish some academic collaborations with these universities for credit transfers, for exchange of faculty and students, discounts on tuition fees as well. So from this is basically one of the inception or a platform that I can say we can start academic collaborations with these universities.
All right, so what is the outcome that you expect from this Education Expo or fair?
Obviously, the main aspect is the exchange programs for our students and faculty. One of the main aspects is basically we recently did an Erasmus Plus program for our students, in which we sent 7 of our students who were fully for an exchange program. They're doing their spring 2018 semester, so that's one of the main criteria as well. Another thing is the Erasmus staff and teaching mobility program. So that's one of the main aspects that can help boost Bahria University as well and take internationalization to another next level as well.
All right, so is there any website that Bahrians can use to contact the international office?
Yeah, so the main website is any international opportunities that would come up is basically bahria.edu.pk/international opportunities. All the international opportunities coming towards exchange programs, coming towards international internships, coming towards international summer schools program, coming to international conferences, all those opportunities are basically any student of Bahria University can go there and see those international opportunities over there.
All right, so my last question is, what is the minimum GPA that these wonderful universities are looking for?
Regarding for a degree transfer, credit transfer for an exchange program, which one?
I think you can, declare all of them individually.
So for an exchange program, because there's no tuition fee involved, so the minimum CGPA is 3.0. Which obviously with our partner universities, the minimum CGPA requirement is 3.0. But for example, for summer school programs or internships, the minimum CGPA requirement is 2.5. But if they want to go for the full degree program, 2.5 and above is acceptable. But obviously, if you want to go for scholarship opportunities, it has to be 3.5 and above.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Demirel. Hello, everybody. So I'm joined by Ms. Hulya from Izmir University of Economics from Turkey. Assalamu alaikum and welcome.
Alaikum salam. Thanks for welcoming us here.
It's our pleasure. It's our pleasure. So can you tell us a little bit about your university?
Yeah, sure. Izmir University of Economics was established by Izmir Chamber of Commerce in Turkey. Izmir is on the west coast of Turkey, and our university is already recognized in Pakistan by Higher Education Commission, HEC. So we are here to promote our university with the scholarships offered by HEC as well, and we offer programs at all levels, at bachelor's, master's, and PhD. So the programs are all in English. So all students are more than welcome to study in our university. We offer a lot of programs actually in engineering, in arts, in communication, in business, even in medicine as well. So we offer a wide variety of fields and specialization areas, which students are very interested.
All right. So how has your experience in Pakistan been so far, especially Bahria University?
Actually, this is my fourth time coming to Islamabad and Pakistan, and I'm very happy. And Bahria University is so warm, is so kind to have us here. Each time when I'm visiting, I'm not visiting the Bahria University, but I'm visiting my friends. So that's so kind of them. Each year they welcome us here. We meet a lot of students. We are a very good partner. Actually, we are exchanging students. Currently, we have 3 Bahria students here at Izmir University of Economics. They are studying psychology, business, and engineering. So we are so happy to have them there.
That's excellent. So can you tell us what your university is looking for in terms of quality and academics?
Of course, Izmir University of Economics offers a really high quality education in all fields, and the education quality offered by the university is in European standards. All our diplomas are recognized internationally, so the students do not have any kind of problem regarding equivalence or accreditation. Most of our students go abroad to have their masters and PhD, so we are open to new collaborations with new partners. Although already we have 200 international partners around the university, so our students can have international experience. That's why we are here.
What are some of the qualities that you look for in Pakistani students?
If the students are intended to apply for bachelor's, we ask them to apply to submit either HSC score, A-levels, or SAT. For master programs, We just need their 4-year bachelor degrees. That's the most important part. And for PhD, we look for bachelor and master program diplomas in order to accept their applications. But I want to suggest and focus on one criteria. I see that most of students are asking for scholarships for their own good reasons. Therefore, please, for them, please just take GRE or GMAT exams, which are used as graduate examinations for applications to master and PhD programs. They are really important if the students are looking for scholarships. Either our university or the other universities look for this kind of criteria, so that's very important for them as a suggestion.
All right, so can you tell me 3 interesting facts about Turkey?
Okay, Turkish people are very so eager, and they love hospitality. Like we have, whenever I visit Pakistan, I'm so happy that the people just are so eager to just help us, to just guide us. So people, Turkish people, it is the same for Turkish people as well. And secondly, we have a lot of people, places to see. Izmir is like heavens. There's a lot to discover. And thirdly, we are open to world. Yeah, we act as a bridge. So just come and discover.
All right, so for Pakistani students, is it necessary for them to speak Turkish or learn Turkish?
No. If the students are studying in an English medium university, they don't need to learn Turkish. But for practical reasons, in order to communicate with people, in order to just use for practical usage to spend their daily lives, they need to learn Turkish. But at the universities, we offer Turkish programs, language programs, in order to help students to adapt to the city and to adapt to the social environment, so they can learn Turkish easily.
All right, so can you tell us a little bit about the average living expenditure?
Yeah. In Izmir, the average living expenditure, of course, depending on your living standards, is $500, including accommodation. Yeah.
All right. Is there any message that you would like to give to our viewers regarding Izmir University?
Okay. Thanks a lot again. I just want to thank you to Bahria University and to AWM Education Enterprise, which gave us this opportunity to contact you. Just come and discover Izmir and Turkey. There's a lot to see. There's a lot to just experience, and we will be very happy to have you all in Turkey.
All right. Is there any website or contact information that you would like to provide?
Sure. Izmir University of Economics have our own website here, so you can easily visit. The students can easily visit and get information. So that's all.
All right. Thank you so much, Ms. Julia. All right. So we're standing with Ms. Merv. Can I call you Merv?
Yes.
All right. So she is from Cyprus Health and Social Sciences University. Welcome to Bahria University.
Thank you very much. So I'm so happy to be here. And by the way, just for the record, this is my first time to be in Pakistan, but I really loved it and looking forward to coming back again next year as well.
That's excellent. So what is your university about, and what are you looking for in Pakistani students?
The name of our university, it is called Cyprus Health and Social Sciences University. So as you can guess from the name, that's Cyprus Health. So we are located on the North Cyprus, Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, and we are offering the programs related with the health programs such as dentistry, psychology, physiotherapy, social work. So if the students, prospective students looking forward to having a career in health-related courses, I think this is the right place to come to North Cyprus. By the way, I would like to mention just a few minutes about the North Cyprus as well. So Cyprus, it is a small island maybe, but currently right now there are more than 15 international universities operating them, and currently more than 40,000 international students. So which means Cyprus, we call Cyprus right now as an education island. So which means the diversity, all the international students, the higher and the excellent education opportunity, all the students they can get.
That's excellent. So can you tell me a little bit about the criteria for your university?
Criteria for the acceptance, are you talking about? All right then. So of course, first of all, the high school acceptance, high school completion must be completed, of course. Then, so all this actually we have a different approach. So the important thing is that high school, it's a different world, and the university education is a totally different world. So if the student is ready to study in a university, so we, instead of just only digging their marks too hard and putting them a pressure, we just offering them a cool opportunity to come and study in our university as well, and let them to shine. So the students can always be accepted with a scholarship rate, minimum 20% at the beginning, and they will be able to increase their scholarship rate based on their high grades and the marks during the education they are going to receive. So just only the high school graduation certificate, the completion certificate, transcript copy, and the passport copy at the beginning, it's enough to complete the application.
All right, so are your courses or classes in English or in Turkish?
Some of the courses that we are offering, they are 100% in English, and some of them, of course, 100% Turkish. But the students always, we make sure that always the students are getting also the best English education as well. Just for the record, I would like to mention that for the dentistry programs especially, C1 level of English is required. So the other programs for the B2 level of English is required. So we will inform the students during the application form regarding the language of the courses.
All right, so your university is, I guess, 2 years old? Yeah, all right, so congratulations on that. And I was wondering, what is your campus life like?
Well, just like you said that, we are just only 2 years old. Just actually last year we just had approximately 40 students only. Right now more than 400 students, and hopefully planning to welcome more than 4,000 students next year, for example that. So it means our campus life is getting bigger and vivid. So the international students actually, they are bringing the joy and the different aspects of the enjoyment to the campus as well. So we are relying on the students rather than just only providing them the recruitment options. So there are student clubs and the social clubs, they are really very active. And Cyprus, by the way, as I said, it's an island close to the beaches and the hikings, you know, jogging clubs. So the sport activities, actually, we are offering them a healthy campus life.
All right, so can you tell me 3 facts about Turkey?
Turkey or North Cyprus?
So, Turkey and North Cyprus, or whatever you choose.
Okay. All right then, 3 facts. So the main point is actually just I can advise the students to keep in their mind must be the currency of the country that they are planning to go and study in. So even in Turkey and the North Cyprus, you know the Turkish lira, so which means an affordable cost of living. This is one of the most important thing, I guess. And the second important thing as well, the safety issue. If they go online and check the crime rates as well, they will see and get surprised at how safe living in North Cyprus, the one of the safest places even on the earth. This is the most important thing. And the third thing is that, of course, the friendship and then brotherhood and the sisterhood, I guess, because you know the even Turkey and the Northern Cypriot people and the Pakistani people, we always have a very long and friendship, and we see each other like brothers and sisters, which means that they will feel like at their home. So these are basic things I can say.
Thank you so much. Thank you. That was wonderful. And this was the Cyprus Health and Social Sciences University. I'm standing with Ms. Sanam from Okan University. Welcome to Pakistan, and how's your experience been so far?
We are here for 3 days, and thank you for your hospitality. We are happy to be here. I'm Senem Acabay from Okan University, Istanbul, Turkey. We are located in 1999. We are Asian part of Istanbul. We have around 1,000 international students studying with us, and we have Pakistani students. We want to collaborate more and host Pakistani students more in our campus.
That's excellent. So how has your experience been in Pakistan?
We love Pakistan. We have similar culture with us. We are brother sister country each other. So I'm really happy to be in here.
Oh, we're happy to have you. Can you tell us a little bit about the criteria for your university?
We have lots of programs. We have around 80 programs, bachelor degree, master degree, and PhD programs.
So is learning the Turkish language necessary for...
No, it's not a must, but if a student wants to learn, we have also Turkish courses for them. We have English programs and Turkish programs. For example, we have medicine and dentistry both in English and both in Turkish. So no need to learn Turkish.
All right. It's an option. All right. So what is the life inside of campus?
We have a huge campus. We are located, as I told you before, in the Asian part of Istanbul. There are dormitories in it, so students can also stay in our campus. They will enjoy because there are lots of international students.
And what is the average expense for in living in Turkey as a student?
Something around, for example, we have dormitories, and our dormitory package plan includes also food expenses. So something around 200 USD will be enough per month.
All right, that's excellent. So how was your affiliation, or how has your experience been with AWM Educational Enterprise?
We are very happy to be here with them. I want to thank you to Mr. Ahmet for this good program, and I want to thank you to the universities we visit.
Thank you so much, ma'am. So I'm joined by Mr. Tawfiq from Yashar University. Welcome to Pakistan and welcome to Bahria University.
It's really great to be here in Bahria University. It's actually my first time here in Pakistan, but we had also many visits from Bahria University. Also, my other colleagues have been here in Pakistan before, so thank you very much for welcoming us.
It's our pleasure. So can you tell us about your university and the criteria?
Sure. I am from Yashar University, located in Izmir. We are a foundation university since 2001, and we have been offering undergraduate programs, master programs, and also PhD studies. And also we have so many collaboration agreements with Bahria University. So for this reason, we generally come to visit Pakistan universities, also Bahria University at all.
That's excellent. So what kind of opportunities do you have for Pakistani students specifically?
Well, actually, first of all, Izmir is the third biggest city of Turkey. Our population is around 4 million, and so we had so many Pakistani students from also Bahria University. First of all, they are coming to a very friendly environment, and our education quality is really high in our university. We have been offering different fields in different study fields. Also, we have so many international students from 69 different countries. Also, as we are international office, we are offering them so many international events, so many cultural days and so many other days, so they can also socialize. That's how.
All right. Can you tell us a little bit about the cultural exchange programs or scholarship programs that you guys offer?
Well, actually, as I have told you, we offer undergraduate degrees, master degrees, and PhD degree programs, and for also exchange programs. Also, any applicant can having undergraduate degree or master degree also can apply for a exchange program. We are offering scholarship, but for international students, our scholarship criteria are based on their academic merit. Once we have their applications, after their approval, if they have any kind of scholarship request, we just evaluate them based on their academic merits. And generally, our criteria for PhD studies are going with their master studies and undergraduate studies. And for master degrees, we are just evaluating their undergraduate diploma and their transcripts.
So what is the benefit of a Pakistani student studying in Turkey?
Well, a Pakistani, since we are having so many great relations between those two countries, first of all, a Pakistani student can just learn more about Turkish culture. Maybe they can improve themselves on their language. They can learn Turkish. They will also get themselves they will just study in our university with a really high education standards, and if they just come back to their country again, they will just have a really new aspect for their lives and for their futures, both academically and both culturally.
Well, that's excellent. So, is Turkish necessary to be learned for your university?
Well, actually, most of our programs taught in English, but we are also offering some Turkish programs and some common language programs like Faculty of Law and also some other studies. We are offering them 70% Turkish and 30% English. Also, if they can speak Turkish, they can of course apply to this program. We are just asking some language examinations, but most of our programs are taught in English. But of course, when they come to Turkey, they will probably learn some Turkish as well.
All right, so can you tell me how your campus life is?
Actually, our campus is located in a very student-centric zone where there are so many students. We are like in the center next to metro station. We have one of the best, cleanest campus at all, a non-smoking area where we offer like a sports area, gymnasium, or also radio and television studio, like a huge place where students just can take seat and also can they socialize. So any international students, also for Pakistani students, when they come here, they really have no difficulty just to go to the center of the city. And since Izmir has so many opportunities by itself, they really spend good time there.
All right, so can you tell me some facts about Turkey or Izmir?
Well, I am from Izmir, but it's my first time here in Pakistani. I would really like to welcome all Pakistani students and to my country. They will like many things about my country, history, not only in Izmir, but history, maybe Izmir, for Izmir I will say, touristic destinations, so many nature. So Turkey is like very beautiful country. They will find history, they will find like great hospitality, and they will also find so many events, so many nature, and I totally believe that they will spend great time.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure, thank you.
So I'm joined by Ms. Faiza from Istanbul Shahir University. Assalamu alaikum and welcome.
Thank you. Walaikum salam.
So how has your experience in Pakistan been so far, especially in Bahria University?
Well, it was quite good. This is my first time in Pakistan, and I'm really glad to meet Pakistani students in this university because I hadn't had this chance before. I have a lot of Pakistani friends in our campus actually, but still it's nice to be here.
That's excellent. So can you tell us a little bit about your university and the prominent programs that you guys offer?
Sure. Well, it's a non-profit foundation university, and we have 22 undergrad programs, and also we have quite good graduate programs as well. It's a 7-year-old university, by the way, and we have just moved into another campus, which is in Kartal, in Asian site. It's a quite good and big campus of ours, and it equals to 13 football stadium area. It is really big, and we have dormitories in our campus, so that's why we are trying to get more international students. Actually, we have 6,000 students in our campus right now, and 30% of them are international, so we already have a lot. But still, our university believes in globalization, so
That's excellent.
I'm here.
Well, that's excellent. Can you tell me a little bit about the opportunities for Pakistani students and faculty members and staff members?
Well, we have quite good professors, that's first. And they have all done their PhD in abroad, like in different fields. And I can say USA and so on. So they speak English very well, that's the first thing. And what else? In the campus, we have a lot of departments like career center or mentorship and so on. And we have students club as well. So actually, we allow students to do whatever they want. So
I'm sure it's not whatever they want, but within the campus.
actually, exactly. But still, if they have a quite good idea, so that they can definitely do.
All right. So specifically for Pakistani students within Pakistan right now, what are the opportunities that your university offers in terms of scholarships maybe or cultural exchange programs?
Well, we have quite good scholarship actually opportunities for every international students, and we offer 35% scholarship and for every programs as well, and so it's not really expensive, and it's actually doable and payable.
All right, that's excellent. So can you tell me a little bit about the campus life?
Well, it's colorful, I can say that. And we have bicycles around because I've mentioned before it's a big campus. Students should ride a bike. And it's colorful, enjoyable, and it's a friendly campus for environments.
All right. And is learning Turkish necessary for your university?
No, it's not. All programs are in English. If it's written in Turkish, as we can see here, like we have psychology in English and also psychology in Turkish. So it's up to the student. It's up to the candidate, actually.
So it's a dual program. Can you tell me a little bit about the average expenses of a student within the campus or in Turkey?
In Turkey, at least I can say $300 would be much enough for both, like accommodation and others.
Oh, well, that's excellent. Well, and can you tell me 3 facts about Turkey?
3 facts? Of course, I'm gonna mention about our food. Yeah, Turkish food, and that's the first thing. And the good environment, and we have quite good architecture. And it's a welcoming place, of course.
What about the coffee?
Coffee? Sure. It's a one thing. It's in Turkey, like every tourist enjoy our Turkish coffee.
Oh my goodness.
Delight as well.
Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you. So I'm standing with Mr. Karam from Nişantaşı University from Turkey. Assalamu alaikum and welcome.
Thank you so much. We are really proud to be here. We are really happy to meet with you. I want to have special thanks to you first, especially the rector and Mr. Aves and Mr. Demirel.
That's excellent. My first question is, how has your experience in Pakistan been?
Yeah, this is actually my second time in Pakistan. The first time was amazing for me because I just came to Pakistan and I need really good people here. Your hospitality, cannot explain with the words. I'm really happy because I have already experienced the between relation Pakistan and Turkey. So it was really good, especially the foods are really delicious. I must say that because I love also eat spicy foods, and the quality of the students, the people's hospitality is also awesome. So my Pakistan experience always going well day by day.
That's excellent, and we're so lucky to have you guys here. So can you tell us a little bit about your university?
Okay, our university is located at the European side of Istanbul. So actually we just built our new campus. We are located in Maslak. So our campus is one of the biggest campus all around to Europe as a one building, like 106,000 meters square closed area we have. And also we have a technological campus. This is the first in Turkey. So you can say that all the devices and the vehicles in our campus is A+ technology, all the classrooms. And also our university was designed like a mall at the same time. The students can have the social area in our university. It's like that. The classroom, after that, he can find the good brands to be social in our university. It's good. That's
All
it.
right. So what about the cultural exchange programs, scholarships, exchange programs, etc.? So what do you offer?
I can offer. So we have like more than 70 MOU with the universities in Europe, even Asia, and sometimes in Africa. So in Pakistan, we have already signed MOU with some universities, and exchange programs are mostly free. It's determined with the agreements. But if they want to transfer or they want to study in our university, we can offer them 50%, 75%, and we are organizing our own exam. If they get good result after that exam, we can offer them maybe 100% scholarship, and also our price is also approximately $8,000, $9,000 like that. So on that prices, we can think that 50% scholarship will be valid for all English department the following years. Also, the Pakistan students purpose that learning Turkish in Turkey. So we thought that if we teach them Turkish, if they want to study in Turkish language, we can offer them 75% scholarship too. But the quotas are limited. They must hurry up to catch this opportunity in Turkey.
All right.
University.
Well, that's excellent. Can you tell us about the campus life?
Campus life, as I told you before, our campus was amazing. Is amazing now because we just built that, and we have really good brands in our campus, even Starbucks and the other Turkish brands we have it. Also, our students clubs are more active. Dance club, International Student Association, Erasmus Student Network clubs, and the other the surfing clubs. They are really active. And also in the sports teams, the sport team of our university is also getting good achieves in the tournaments between universities. We have some national sportsmen in our campus too. So we can say that the students after their courses, they want to spend their own time in the campus too, because we have good library, social areas, cafeterias, this kind of thing. They can spend their own time each other between universities, the students, sorry.
Can you tell me about the Erasmus program?
Okay, Erasmus program. I was also an Erasmus student when I was student. It is I think, for my opinion, this is the biggest chance of students, because the government is supporting you, and your university also, you're learning a new culture, and you cannot cut your bind with Erasmus after your Erasmus, mobility. So we can think that not only in European country now, but also the Asian, African countries, they can have Erasmus mobility. So Istanbul, as you know, that is a really historical place. That's why the most of students from Europe and the other countries choosing Istanbul, because they want to learn Turkish culture. We want to also learn their own culture. That's why this is the biggest chance of the students, the Erasmus.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm standing here with Mr. Sayed Sohaib Hassan and Mr. Özgur from Istanbul Aydın University from Turkey. Assalamu alaikum and welcome.
Walaikum assalam. Thank you very much.
It's such an honor to have you guys here. This expo has really brought to our attention the wonderful opportunities that Turkey offers Pakistani students. And I've come to know that you're also Pakistani.
Yes, I am Pakistani. My name is Sohaib Hassan. I've been living in Turkey for 7 years now, and I'm working with this university for 6 years. I did my master's from this university.
From Bahria University?
From Aydın University.
Oh, all right.
Same university, exactly.
All right.
I'm Özgur Gorgan from Istanbul. I was also graduated from Istanbul Aydın University, so we are a big team. Here I'm feeling the happiness of the belongingness, because we have been hosting many Pakistani students in Istanbul, and we know that there's a big demand for Istanbul from Pakistan side. And now we are very happy, and we are looking forward to get more students from here, because we know that Pakistan is the second home for us, and for you it is the same from our side. So anytime any students are welcome to our university, I could say.
That's so sweet. So my first question is, what kind of opportunities are available for Pakistani students and faculty?
Well, we do provide approximately 162 different programs available for associate, bachelor, master and PhD programs. Some of them are available in Turkish, some of them are available in English. And moreover, we do provide directly 50% scholarship for all international students. Therefore, they can get benefit from those prices. and our applications are currently open right now, and they can only make online application, and during the summertime from June they will conclude their final registration in Istanbul.
Basically, we offer lots of scholarships. We have different types, like first merit-based, sports-based, and then we have scholarship exams. So the main purpose is to give scholarship and opportunities to students. For example, see, we have 40,000 students in campus. Among these 40,000, almost 4,000 international students. So it's a huge number for international students. It's a good combination because what university think is that to give diverse environment to the students. Why? Because you got degree from here abroad, it's a common practice, but to give the multicultural environment to students so they can have good experience and they should know what's happening in the world. That's the main goal of the university. That's why we have good number. Also, we have good number of Pakistani students also studying their bachelor's, master's and PhD programs. They're like almost 150 students in Pakistan now because it's one of the leading country to send international students abroad. So that's why.
All right, so what's the criteria? What is the minimum GPA for bachelor's level, master's level, PhD levels, or?
What we do, we have online system. We have no paperwork. We make sure to minimize the paperwork in the university. So we have an online system. The minimum requirement we have is that students should have minimum 2.6 GPA in their bachelor's. If they have, they're eligible to apply online. So once they apply, we forward documents online to the faculty or institute, and they make decision on the basis of the CV, the diploma, from where they have graduated, also the activities there. Maybe they have some articulation or some research work. So we focus on these things.
Would you like to add anything?
Well, what I will say, I'm really glad to be in here, and as I told, as of Istanbul Aydın University, we are really glad to host our students from Pakistan. So anytime if any needs some things, they can contact with our international office. We will be really glad to assist them for anything.
All right, so is it necessary for Pakistani students or international students to speak Turkish for your university?
No. For education or within campus, no, they don't have to. Why? Because English is common language in the university. But technically being Pakistani, because I've been there for 7 years now, it's like small advice for the students. If you go abroad or any country in the world, you have to learn the local language. If you want to work or be successful there, why? It's not just Turkey. Anywhere in the Europe, if you go, you have to learn the local language. If you want to work in the local market, so that's the main key. When I went there, my first focus was Turkish language. I learned it, and now I can see the difference between me and those who doesn't know Turkish language. So yeah, learn the language of any country is a plus in your CV and your career also. That's important.
All right, well, that's excellent. Can you tell us about the campus life within your organized education?
Sure. Can I show you the campus?
Of course.
We have a huge campus, by the way. You can see from here. We have a huge campus. It's 124 meters squares. So all the facilities are within the campus. They have sports salon, we have gymnasium, we have all types of activities within the campus. Cafes, restaurants, everything. So once students come in the campus, they don't have to go out for anything. So they can find everything within the campus.
Oh, well, that's excellent. All right. And what is the average expense for the university in terms of living, accommodation, food, etc.?
Okay, living cost depends on your way of living. Okay, you can also spend your month in $200 to $300 per month, or up to $3,000. But average living cost for students is $400 per month. Because normally what students do, we have like big Pakistani community. What they do, they rent a house, they live together. So that's the common practice of all international students. So it reduces the cost.
All right. Well, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
It's our first time here, and we're really happy to be here. Thanks so much for this wonderful experience. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much. So I'm standing with Mr. Emin from Cyprus Science University. Welcome to Pakistan, and how has your experience been so far?
Thank you very much. First of all, I would like to thank you. Thanks Bahria University and representatives of Bahria University for hosting here. Well, it's great to be here.
Well, that's excellent. We're so lucky to have everyone from Turkey and Cyprus here because we've gotten to know so many scholarship opportunities and exchange programs as well as cultural exchange programs. So it's quite a lot of information to carry. So my next question is, what is your university about and what is it looking for in terms of Pakistani students?
Well, Cyprus Science University is a new university. It has been established in 2013. So therefore we only have either bachelor degree, associate degree programs and several master degree programs. We do have English programs and Turkish programs that students can apply and register. Most of the students from Pakistan, of course, they prefer to study in English. So there are plenty of options. We do have 5 faculties, 3 vocational schools, and 1 institute that international students can apply and study.
So what kind of departments do you have?
Such as business administration, engineering departments like electronic engineering, computer engineering, and civil aviation. In master degree, still business administration or tourism management. Students can apply any of them.
All right, so what kind of scholarship programs do you guys offer?
For this year, while the university is expanding and making an investment in internationalization of the university, we are providing 60% scholarship for both degrees, bachelor and master degree programs. A student can apply through the website of the university, which is csu.edu.tr, and submit their documents. After the evaluation, we will accept the student.
All right, so what are the benefits of studying in Cyprus as a Pakistani student?
And the biggest benefit, well, because Cyprus is a really peaceful country, northern Cyprus, and what the student can get benefit from studying, that they can also work like up to 20 hours and right after the admission.
All right, well that's excellent. And what is the average expenses of a student, of an international student?
Well, in between $2,000-3,000 per year, I can say.
Okay, and what kind of activities do you have on campus?
Let me tell you one thing. Before I leave from Pakistan, I'm gonna grab 2 packs of cricket. So while we do have Pakistani students in our university, and we are about to launch a cricket team in our university, and there are plenty of different options because Cyprus is green and peaceful. Students can even go climbing and water sports, and now it will be cricket as well.
Well, that's excellent, taking a little bit of Pakistan back to Cyprus. So let's talk about the language now. In Cyprus, there's Turkish is spoken, and you guys also offer programs in English. So is it necessary for an international student to learn Turkish, or is it a benefit?
It's second one. The majority of the international students, they prefer to study in English, and also in the island there are lots of international students. It is the first priority, English. But of course, having known in Turkish and like speaking Turkish, it's a benefit.
Well, thank you so much for joining me, Mr. Imin from Cyprus Science University. Thank you.
Pleasure to be here with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have for you today. But as a recap, I would just like to say that we had 8 universities from Turkey telling us about their wonderful opportunities in terms of scholarships, cultural exchange programs, and semester exchange programs. How wonderful is that? It's such a privilege to be affiliated with such a wonderful country, such a beautiful country such as Turkey itself. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the program, and I hope you enjoyed the Turkish Education Fair at Bahria University here in Islamabad campus 2018. It was a pleasure. I will see you guys next time. Allah Hafiz.